Okay, before I can put this cover back on, I do need to clean it up. It has a lot of sort of dried silicone here that we just need to pop off. So just go through. I'm just making a mess here to begin with, but we'll tidy it all up. Again, use a plastic razor should you need to. Keep in mind when you're doing this that wherever you're seeing this old silicone is where you need to put some new silicone. So it's good from that perspective of seeing all this excess stuff. Just going to give it a good degrease while we're here. Look, I do have a very soft wire brush here. Look, word of caution, if you're going to use something that's this abrasive on aluminium, go super careful. This is a very soft brush. It's more like a toothbrush. But it is good for just the final cleanup. Particularly for some of the stubborn bits that are not actually on the surface but on the sides. I'm just going to give it a good blow down now just to get all the loose bits off. Okay, now a little bit of full disclosure here. I'm a little bit disappointed because these seals that run here, and obviously a crank seal, and then there's an O-ring that sits up in here, they weren't provided in my kit, like to replace the gaskets and everything. So actually, overall, looking ahead, there's a few gaskets that are missing. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I'm feeling these ones here with a bit of silicone on them are going to be okay. Same with this one here. Look, there was no leaking from this crank seal here, and it's still feeling quite soft. So look, I'm going to take the gamble with this, but I'd strongly recommend all new seals in here, but you're not going to see me do that because look, I'm on a time crunch as always, and I need to do something that I can still feel confident with. Look, I am cutting a corner, but I feel it's a corner I can get away with. Okay, so we do need to run a bead of silicone all the way around and on all these spots and stuff here. And like I just said, I'm having to put some extra stuff and reuse some old seals here, which I'm not happy with, but sometimes that's what goes on. So you should not have to be doing this. I just want a bit of silicone in behind this seal. Now I'm just gonna, I don't want silicone all through the bolt holes, but we do want a good dob all the way around. Nice consistent bead. Now we need some silicone around all of these bolt holes here. Try not to get into the bolt hole because that's just going to cause grief for yourself. So I'm just going to give it a nice smush around anyway. I'm not pushing the bead down completely, I'm just evening out the higher spots and looking where it might be a bit light on. Now because of my situation, I'm also just going to run a little bit on here. I wanted to do it on this face here so I could see exactly where the seal was. This is not my normal style. I do not like reusing these seals, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. They're sitting quite proud up from the surface, so I feel like they're actually going to be okay. There's no seal here, but I know that this is where it sits. Okay, once we're happy with that, we can get this cover and carefully position it into place. And now, as I position it in place, there's a couple of lugs here that I can see that I'm kind of aiming for. Lining up the top. Okay, grabbing the bolts. Just want to get a few in, just finger tight, just to kind of hold everything in place first. Bolts on here. I wasn't sure before whether this cover came over that part or not, so I'm going to clean that silicone up once we... Now I've got some random bolts here, so I'm just going to have to kind of remember how they all went in. Okay, so I'm just going to go around and zip these up. I'm not going to do them real tight just yet. Now I don't mind this little bit that's squeezed out here. I'll just wipe that off because that, can't remember what bolt's in there, probably a bracket or something for the aircon or the something, I'm guessing. But where I've smooched all that stuff over here, that's just embarrassing. So let me just clean that up. Okay, I'm going to go around and just zip them all up nice and firm. Got a couple of 14mm ones at the top here. Now I'm going to quickly just go through by hand, just make sure that I've got them all, haven't missed any, they're nice and firm. What I can see here with this one, which was that O-ring that I was really worried about, there's a nice squeeze out of silicone here, so I'm just going to kind of just smooch that around in there a little bit more. So I'm quite happy with how that would have sealed up. Would have preferred a new seal in there, but sometimes you've just got to work with what you got. Okay, once we've gone around and tightened all those up, it's time for our water pump. Now, interestingly enough, we have some new seals in the kit here. So, new water pump seal, which highly recommend. Sit that over the lugs, and even the little rubber piece for here. No idea why those other ones weren't included. Those can sit there like that. Just make sure that your water pump is in good condition, the bearings are good. I'm reusing this one. I'm fairly confident with it. Just running a little bit of Scotch-Brite pad around where the seal sits, just because it's a bit mangy, probably particularly on this one here. Fairly happy with that. Sit it onto those lugs. Now it's important to get this on fairly well at the same time, because some of these bolts go through where we had that silicone just smeared onto those surfaces, so you really want to have those tighten right up sooner rather than later. Zip these up. For this drain hole here, I'm just putting a dab of sealant on that bolt. Didn't go in too nicely, but it is definitely in. And we've got another one that just goes in here, and I'm putting a dab of silicone on this one as well, just because it is like a inspection cover or something. I think that's where our timing chain tensioner is. Set that one in. Put our water pump pulley on. I'm just looking here, this has a notch. It has a notch in there, so you kind of can't get it wrong. I guess you can get it wrong. You can get it really wrong. Hey, now this is pretty well the front cover and water pump and timing chains and stuff all put on. Hey, look, thanks for watching this section. Make sure you keep watching for the rest of the videos.